Okay, welcome to my today's lesson. With me here is the question on the board, and this question is under calculus. It is actually driven from the grade 12 past paper 2 2017 internal. Okay, so as I said earlier, this is calculus. So let us now see how we work out examination questions. Okay, so here is the solution. So the question says, evaluate the integral, the upper limit, which is 3, lower limit, -1, open bracket, 3x squared minus 2x, close, with respect to x. So now, once you just see this symbol, just know that you have to integrate the given question, because this symbol symbolizes integration. So no wonder why it is called an integral. So now let us integrate that one and use the limits that you are given. Okay, so we are going to actually solve this question like this: minus 2x. So how do we integrate? So how we integrate in calculus is that we follow term by term. So looking at the terms that we have here, we only have 2 terms. Okay, so we are going to integrate this one, then we go to this one. Then you are going to see how we are going to apply the limits that we have here. Yes, so now here we are saying 3x. So when integrating, the power always increases by 1, and we have to divide by now the new power with the same term. So here the term is this one. So this power, which is 2, here the power is 2. So it's going to be increased by 1 plus 1. Then over the new power, which is 2 plus 1. Okay? So that is the way to go. That is how we integrate. Then minus, here we have 2x. Remember in mathematics, when you have a variable like this one, which has got no power, just know that the power is what? Is -1. Is 1. The power is 1. You cannot indicate a 1. It is not just shown, but you have to know that the power is 1. Any letter, any number with no power is raised to power 1. So here in this case, we are going to assume in that way. We are going to say this x is power 1. So power 1, we have a 1 there, then plus 1. Because always when integrating, you need to increase a power by 1, then divide by that new power which you have come up with, over 1 plus 1. Okay? That is what we are going to do. That is integration. Then from there now, we are going to introduce the curly brackets there. Curly brackets, and we are going to indicate now the limits that we are given. Here we have the upper limit. The one which is on top is called the upper limit. Then the one down there is called the lower limit. So according to this question, the upper limit is 3. So it will just maintain the same position. Then the lower limit is -1. That is the way to go. So now I think here, let me wrap this line so that we can extend our answer properly. Then from there, we are going to finish the integration. So here now, we are going to further simplify. So x, 3x, when we say 2 plus 1, we are going to have 3 over, then down there also 3. Okay, then minus 2x. When we add this, we are going to have 2, then over, then 1 plus 1 again 2. Okay, we maintain the curly brackets. Then the limits, we indicate them. Then from there now, as we can see, we can still simplify this further by dividing the denominators, because as you can see, this one can go into there, even this one can go into there. So it's very easy that we can do that. So let us do likewise. So we are saying 3 into 3x, we are going to have, because this will just cancel, this will just cancel, then we are going to remain with the x. I think I can write even down here. We are going to remain with x power 3, then minus, then there again, when we say 2 into 2, we are going to remain with x power 2. Then remember, we have these limits that we should not ignore. Yes. So from there now, for us to find the final answer, we are now going to substitute the limits that we have. Now, how do we substitute? So that means where there is x, we have to put the upper limit, then minus the lower limit. That is the scenario which is there. So first of all, we'll substitute the upper limit where there is x, then minus the lower limit. Okay, so we are going to say this is x. Where there is x, we put 3, because the upper limit in this case we have 3. 3 power 3, 4. Then minus 3 power 2. Okay, minus. So in lower limit, we are going now to use -1. We are saying we subtract the substitute of upper limit minus the substitute of lower limit. So minus the lower limit, this time around we are using this one now to substitute the same terms that we have. So -1, okay, -1, -1 power what? Power 3. Then you put the curly brackets there. Then minus -1 power 2. Okay, so that is the way you are supposed to express. So that means we have substituted the upper limit, the same expression that we have, minus substitute now the lower limit on the same expression. Then let us simplify further and see the final answer. When we say 3 cube is what? 3 times 3 times 3, we are going to have 27. So here we have 27 minus. Then we have there 3 squared. That would be 9. That would be 9. Then we close and open the brackets. For our own information, that one has got this is the operating system, okay? The operating sign, then minus. We have there -1. Then that one will be -1. Okay? Then from there, what are we going to have when we subtract there? 27 minus 9, the answer is what? 18, huh? Right? 18. Then minus, we have open brackets there. So we are going to have -1 minus 1. The answer is -2. Okay? Then To get rid of that brackets, we are going to multiply the signs. Negative times negative there is positive. So this time around, we have this one. So now, 18 plus 2, the answer is what? 20. So it means we have evaluated this one. So the answer is 20. That is how we go about this type of questions under calculus. Thank you so very much.